Hello, teachers, and welcome to the heart of lesson number 9, Fruit of the Spirit, week 2. Do you ever feel like there's somebody, maybe someone at a church, who is behind constantly and not doing what they really need to do because they're just too overwhelmed in life? Does that make you impatient? Does that make you desire to lack peace in your life? Well, good news. We're going to be talking about patience, peace, and gentleness this week, which I am helping grow in all of you as I continue just to be behind and um, scattered and looking forward to the day when I'm actually ahead of schedule and have a clean office and feel like my life is balanced. Well, 2026. We're gonna get there. 2026. Anyways, so yeah, we're working with patience, peace, and gentleness this week. The One of the main things that we want to be taking away from every week with fruit of the spirit is that in order for these things to grow in us and to be produced in us, we need to be connected to Jesus. Not we need to work harder, though hopefully we'll give some practical tools of like how students can help grow these things in their lives, but we need to be connected to Jesus, and by his power and his strength, he is going to be producing these fruits within us. So that's the main goal. Pastor Taylor, Joyce, and Bob are going to be in room 4, the first room on the left, and you're going to be working with patience. Your lesson is definitely jam-packed. Like I feel like I filled up every single second with things, so you might need to cut out a couple of the verses or shorten an activity in order to make it work. But hopefully it will allow students to see what patience is and how they can grow patience in their lives. The second classroom, the big classroom, is going to be my group. I'm going to take a station this week, and we'll be talking about gentleness there. We're actually going to be doing some strength challenges to see who's the strongest in the group and talk about how it actually requires a lot of strength to be gentle in your life. And then the last group is going to be at the end of the hall, Joe, in room 6, the choir room. You are going to be talking about peace and using the story of David and Abigail and Nabal, however you say his name, Nabal, and how Abigail demonstrated what it looks like to make peace, be a peacemaker, and to encourage students that they should follow in her footsteps and do the same. Yeah, so hopefully this week goes okay, and hopefully I'm not doing this again to you next week. This week looks very calm. I don't have any retreats. I just have like Christmas stuff coming up, but even then I have time to prepare for that. So hopefully I will be able to get things in order this week and not do the same thing to you again next week. Thank you for your peace and your patience with me. Greatly appreciate it. See you guys Wednesday.